Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joyce McTeer and I am the owner and operator of LaJoytra Creation Designs. I'm coming to you ladies and gentlemen today. First of all, I want to say thank you for joining me once again for this video. And please like, share, and give this video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it so very much. Today I am going to show you all how to make and create the fan spiral button earring. Yes, I said it. The fan spiral button earring. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So first of all, y'all, I want to show you where and what I am going to be using, what container of buttons I'm going to be using. So this is the container of buttons that I showcased it about a month ago, showing y'all all these different goodies in here on how, you know, the different sizes of buttons that's going to be in here for you to use to make some wonderful jewelry, okay? So the button that I'm going to be using out of this container is going to be this one. So you're going to need two of these. You're going to need two tube beads, okay? Two wood tube beads. This is a tube bead. It's a wood tube bead. So you're going to need two of these. And I got this, and this you can get from Michaels, and I believe you could probably get this from Joann's Fabric, okay? Michaels or Joann's Fabric. Walmart does not sell this, okay? You're going to need two fish hooks, and I'm only going to make one earring, but you're going to need two fish hooks. You're going to need 4 pieces of 12 gauge aluminum wire. One piece is going to be 6 inches long, and the other 2 pieces is 17.5 inches long, okay? So you got 3 pieces 17.5 inches long and 1 piece 6 inches long. You're going to need your round nose pliers, your wire cutters, and of course you're going to need a ruler and all that good stuff to measure out all of your measurements, okay, to cut your items. And you're going to need this, okay? This is at Walmart for $9 or $8. You're going to spend $10 on it, okay? But you get a whole lot for this price, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and show you all how to make and create this earring. So the very first thing, another thing that I want to say too, is that this is a DIY, okay? So basically, this earring that you will be creating, you are creating it for yourself only. If you want to shorten the measurements on this earring, please do so, because the more wire that you put on the earring is going to make it heavy for the ear. And I'm just putting it out there just to make you aware of. It's going to, the more wire you use, if you decide to make these big, because somebody might say, oh wow, I can make the fan part really big. Yes, you can, but just be careful, because the bigger you make the wire, the heavier the earring is going to become, okay? If you want the earring to be a little lighter, use less wire. Same technique, but less wire, okay? I just wanted to put that out there, okay? So the very first thing that I am going to do is I'm going to make spirals using my wire, and I'm going to do all 3 of them at the same time, because I want them all 3 to have the same, I want them to have the same shape, the same size, okay? So I'm going to take my aluminum wire and my round nose pliers and make a loop. And of course, like I always say, if you have a pair of nylon pliers, you can use the nylon pliers to help you. But y'all know I always use my finger. So basically, I'm just going to roll this up just like this. Until I get the desired size that I want. And I actually have a size already that I want it to be. So I'm just going to roll it down to that size. And then I'm going to tell you all where you have to go from there. Okay, so basically, this is the size that you want. And let me tell you how much wire you're going to have left over, so that way you'll know how far down to roll it to. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm back. All right, so basically, the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to just measure out and see what we have left over. And we have about 4.5, almost 5 inches left over. That you want to have left over, okay? So about 4.5 inches, that's what you want to have left over. So basically, I'm just going to do these other two, and I'll roll them up. And the reason why I say you want to roll them up at the same time is because what you want to do is you want to make sure that all three of them are the same size. So I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do this one. So these earrings are pretty simple. They're pretty simple to make, pretty easy to make, and it's just a different technique that you can add to your list of skills. So like I said, you just want to make sure that they are all the same size. And if you want, and see that the reason why I'm talking about the weight of the earring is because these earrings have a little weight to them. They're not that heavy, but I just want you to be careful, because you don't want to, I have known for people they can't wear earrings now because they've messed up the loop, the hole in their earrings from wearing really, really large, heavy earrings. So you have to be very careful, ladies and gentlemen, on how you take care of your temple, which is your body, okay? Fashion is good, but you don't want it to be harmful. You don't want to not to be able to wear a pretty pair of earrings. So all three of these are the same size, okay? And then you have this one here. So basically, I'm going to show you how to connect these onto your button. So basically, what I did next was I bend it this way, okay? I'm going to take and start at the bottom, and I'm going to push it through. And the thing that I like about these buttons is that the aluminum wire, the 12 gauge aluminum wire, is a nice, perfect size to go through that hole, and the holes are big enough for it to fit through. And then I'm going to take it and lay it down, and I'm going to pinch this over just like this. I'm going to pinch that down really, really well. Then I'm going to take my round nose pliers, and I'm just going to roll. I'm going to make some more spirals, but I'm going to just roll it up, make some more spirals going completely up with my finger, just like this. Okay. And this is what you're going to have. And that's your first one. And then all you do is just repeat the process. You pinch it, just like that. You take it and you stick it through. You go to your next one. You stick that through. You lay it down. You pinch it over. And then you go the opposite way. So you went this way, so now you're going to go the opposite way. And you're just going to roll it. You're going to make your loop right there. And then you're just going to take your fingers or your nylon pliers, whichever one you have, whichever one you choose to use, and you're just going to roll this up. just like this. Okay, once you get up here, you want to bring it up a little bit and bring it over just like that and push it down. Okay, and that's your second one. Okay, that's what you have for your second one. And then your third one, same way, pinch it, take it through the last hole, because it had, the thing about these buttons that I like, and look at this design on the back, is that it has 4 holes. So you're going to have to use the button that has 4 holes, okay? And then you're going to do this one. You can go back. This one you can go this way or that way. It doesn't really matter. It just depends on the type of look that you want. So I'm going to make a loop right there and then just roll this down. Now I have been putting the ones that I make in my shop, the ones that I have been making, I have been putting those in my shop for sale. These will be in my shop, but I don't know when, so please don't go looking for them because I have not had a chance to put them in my shop yet. So this is what your earring is going to look like. It's going to look just like this. Okay, you want to press everything down so it can kind of like settle, okay? So you want to push these together and just press them down so they can settle a little bit, okay? So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take this part of your wire and you're going to bend it just like this, okay? You're going to slide this through that very last hole up at the top, and you're going to pinch these two together. And you want to pinch them as tight as you can get it, just like this. Pinch it as tight as you can get it, okay? That's pretty much what you're going to have. And so far, this is what your earrings are looking like. Fan earrings. I think that these were so cute. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my back wire, and I'm going to take my back wire and wrap it around my front wire, and I'm going to wrap it 3 times, okay? So I'm going to take it and go 1, and you want to do it as, hold it as tight as you can get it and wrap it around. That's 1 time. This is 2. Okay. That's still in place. And then you want to do it 1 more time, and this is 3. Okay. And you want to leave that part in the back. You want to leave this in the back because when you snip it, you want to snip it back here. There you go. So it can be nice and clean. And then all you do is you take your bead, your tube wood bead, and you place that down on there just like that. Okay, and then you're going to make a loop. So you want to cut that just a tad bit. So I'm going to cut that about a half. I want to cut it up till about, I want it to be about a half of an inch. So I'm going to snip that right there. And then I'm going to take my round nose pliers, bend this to the side, and then bring this over a nice little loop. So I'm going to bend it a little bit more and then bring it over. Okay. And there you have that. That's done. Last but not least, now you may have to add a jump ring on here, or you may not. But this is the back of your earring. Like I said, you may have to add a jump ring. You may not have to. If you add a jump ring, then turn this piece this way. I'm going to show you really quick. If you have to add a jump ring, turn it this way. Okay? If you don't have to add a jump ring, then you just leave it to the side, just the way you have it. And we have ourselves a gorgeous pair of fan earrings. These are gorgeous, y'all. Once again, for those of you who decide to make these earrings, please give me a shout out to let people know where you are getting and learning some of your techniques. I would greatly appreciate it. Yes, so that's pretty much it. But so if you decide to make these, if you are on Instagram, let me know. Take a picture of it. Send me a picture of it. And that's basically it, y'all. So these are the earrings. And like I said, be careful because they can get pretty heavy. I tried these on. I wore these in my ear, and they have a little weight to them. And like I said, if you don't want them to be as heavy, just make this part of the fan, make it smaller. That's all. They don't have to be this big. I just like this size, okay? So you can make them smaller. You can make them comfortable the way that you want to have them in your ear, because they're your ears, okay? You may not want them big. You may want them a little smaller, and your customer may want them a little smaller, okay? So I want to thank y'all for watching. If you are new to my channel, if you've been visiting my channel and you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to my channel because I upload often, okay? Please subscribe, hit that all bell that is on the side so that when I upload more videos, you will definitely be notified. I want to thank y'all so very much for watching. Have a wonderful and awesome, prosperous, and favorite week. Ladies and gentlemen, queens and kings, have a wonderful week, y'all. I'm ranting now. Until the next one, see ya.